Well, what a lovely, lovely day. Absolutely glorious weather here as we welcome you to a football match of considerable significance, great consequence in this part of the world. They've been talking about this one for a while and they have rolled up to it in fantastic numbers. You should have seen the roads outside the ground in the hour or two leading up to it. Bumper, the traffic has been extraordinary, but the level of expectation is also very, very high. And these supporters who were queuing round the block for their tickets as soon as we knew the date of the fixture, well, now they can't wait for it to begin. And begin it will any second now. It is a venue, this, which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. Yeah, he's fouled him there. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Rice. Guendouzi. Fiorentina were imperious when the two sides last met, and the fans are asking for more of the same. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Fiorentina with the majority of possession so far. It is still early. Spal have come to the defence of their manager after he came in for some stick regarding some of his decision-making.
I think tactically he didn't make a good job of things for starters, and then compounded matters in trying to correct it. I only hope he's thick-skinned.
Just brushed off the ball there.
It's not the game we were hoping for, Peter. I think both of these keepers could text about their respective involvement.
Up towards the front line. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. And out to safety. Guendouzi finds himself back in the starting side for the first time in a while. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Tries to get it forward quickly. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. He's gone for it! Out for a throw. Self. Hoists it forward. It's a loose ball. Tries to locate someone up front. Galdefiori drives it towards the front. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. It'll be a throw-in. Spal are very keen on the aerial route.
Look, if you're good at it and instructed to carry on doing it, then you find a way of making it work, and they are.
Plenty waiting in the middle. And it's Valdefiore. Over to the left. Beautifully done. There are a few waiting for it. Valdefiore. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Fiorentina have been playing relatively well from what I've witnessed. Good movement, and the ball retention has been quite strong, and it's led to a few chances. It's just that cutting edge that's lacking at the moment, and it's fixable.
Well, after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change perhaps after half-time. And we are already promptly back underway. Has a pop! Oh, that was no routine save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Forward it goes. Badiashile gets into the right position to intercept. Come back to the keeper. De Ligt. Badiashile. Fiorentina have a very fine defensive record over recent games. And it's played forward. Tries to get it forward quickly. Forward it goes. Clears it out of harm's way. Hoists it forward. Badiashile. Very few chances to talk of, Jim. Defence is, it seems, on top here.
Yeah, I think it's a scoreline in keeping with what we've seen up to this point. Combined attempts at goal aren't high in numbers, and we could do with something to spark this contest into life.
Dinks one in. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Time to deliver. Oh, what a... He's gone for it! That's a half-decent try.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Spal making another change here. Zaniolo. Rice. Zaniolo. Oh, real danger here. And it's played forward. Guendouzi. Rice. Chiesa. Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Guendouzi. Forward it goes. Chiesa battles to win it back. What an adventurous run from a defender. And that's been repelled. Chiesa. Fiorentina are repeatedly frustrated here in the face of this rearguard. Time is getting away from them. Knocks it away.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Oh, really good feet from him. Good run down the left. What can they make of it? And the referee brings it to a close. Well, it looked 0-0 from a fair way out. Little craft or guile or penetration. Defences... So, perfect blue skies, almost no wind, beautiful sunshine. These are indeed conditions for the beautiful game. The backdrop here, picturesque, idyllic. No doubt one of the best days of the footballing calendar, and it has added to a really jovial, happy mood in the stands, helping to raise the level of sound by more than a few decibels. Shirt sleeve order, very much the dress code. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. And as you can see, we've already started here. De Mayo. Fiorentina were imperious when the two sides last met. And the fans are asking for more of the same. Fofana. Gets away, goes for goal! He's done very well to get to that.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Point-blank header! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. And it's played forward. Guendouzi plays it forward. Fence has got rid of that. Looking to break out here. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Fiorentina have been defending beautifully lately. Vinicius Junior. And he's there to hoof it away. Hoists it forward. Quarter of an hour played. Fiorentina still without an attempt on target. Into the middle, gets up to head it! Goal! Fiorentina!
Fiorentina produced a lovely sequence of passes there. It's a terrific brand of football to watch, and importantly, it is a strong end product.
Fiorentina take the lead, landing the first significant blow in what is certainly a significant contest.
Oh look, this is just what the fans wanted, and now that they're celebrating the opener, I think they'll want to see their team make all the running from here.
Gorgeous control there. He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Vinicius Junior. Fofana. And it's Okaka. Plays it over to the other flank. Ribery. Hardly anything between the sides. And it's 1-0. Fofana. Udinese have a free kick. Now, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. He'll hit it!
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
Chiesa. Forward it goes. Fofana. He's made sure that that won't get through. Guendouzi steered forward. Just 5 minutes left until the break. Fofana. And here's Okaka. Oh, sweet feet. Goes for it. There was plenty of power on that. And it's half-time here. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with the first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain the momentum now and finish the job.
Fiorentina, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up. And we're underway again. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Fofana. Oh, good interception. Udinese seek a performance here which reflects rather better on the boss. He's taken a fair amount of criticism in the wake of the last game.
Yeah, but he brought the criticism upon himself by making substitutions that didn't really make sense. They added confusion when he really needed cohesion.
Fofana. Lovely feet. Plenty waiting in the middle. Shapes to shoot! Great effort, beautifully taken.
Ah, that's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Tries to dink it in. Out of play for a goal kick. Tries to get it forward quickly. What a ball this has turned out to be.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Just has to be done.
Fofana. Here it comes. He can get that clear. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Fofana. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Plays it out to the wing. Played into the middle. Vinicius Junior is there to heave it away. Ribéry. Keeps everyone guessing. Ribéry. Oh, that is lovely footwork. And it's Fofana. "75 minutes played. And a shot! It's anyone's ball. There's the delivery.
Udinese are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Guendouzi.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Chiesa. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. And that's been levered clear.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Fiorentina just have to run down the clock.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Clearance and very necessary. Udinese making another change here.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
Over to the left. Chance for a cross, maybe now or never. Chiesa drives it forward. And that will be the final act. Terrific contest. It really might have tipped either way. The margins were tiny, just a goal in it. But that was enough. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, a result which owed much to grind and graft, Peter. Not the prettiest of wins, but a very professional performance, I would say. And a clean sheet, of course, is always very welcome.
So we've reached the end of our coverage for today. Many thanks to Jim Beglin alongside me. Well, good day to you wherever you are. You join us on a day where the weather just may have an impact on a football match that has been much anticipated. It's dry at the moment, but the forecast is that it will be wet, perhaps very wet by the time the game is underway, and certainly by the time of the second half. The crowd, though, are here, and they are in good form. There's a right old cacophony going on. The atmosphere's terrific, and kick-off is moments away. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Looks to set one up. Here comes and gets up to head it! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Now that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Fiorentina have the league's best defensive record. Hoists it forward. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Well, that's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Fiorentina have not been beaten on their travels so far this season. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Sancho. Zaniolo. Vinicius Junior. Torino were impressive in their last outing and brilliantly orchestrated by the manager.
Well, Peter, you just can't argue with the substitutions. They were...
That's clear-cut. It's a free kick. Guendouzi loses his balance and loses the ball. Belotti with good energy in defence as well.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
And that's sprayed out wide. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Breaks on here. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Keeps everyone guessing. Torino are very keen on the aerial route.
Look, if you're good at it and instructed to carry on doing it, then you find a way of making it work, and they are.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Nkulu tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Zaza. Hits one! And it's played forward. Belotti. What's up? Zaza! He's pulled off a fine save.
Zaza simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Strong punch. Gorgeous control there. Mite. Rincon. So who can spark this game into life? Oh, they can break here. Tries to dink it in. Forward it goes. Saka can get it clear. Torino get it back again. Nkulu. Mite. And we've reached half-time. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. Reflections on the first half?
Fiorentina have been playing relatively well from what I've witnessed. Good movement and the ball retention has been quite strong, and it's led to a few chances. It's just that cutting edge that's lacking at the moment, and it's fixable.
Fiorentina head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out. And we're off again.
Well, the first half didn't really produce the goals we'd have liked. Hopefully they've been saved for the second. For that to be the case, though, we'll need to see more energy.
Mite. Fiorentina boast a very impressive defensive record of late. Nicely controlled. Torino have a free kick.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. Verdi! That is gorgeous! A finish right from the top draw. And finally, he has breathed life into the game. Dispatched expertly, nicely done. So we have our breakthrough.
Oh, half-time has been a blessing for this team. You know, what a great start to the second half.
Saka plays it forward. Rice looking as though he's being given special treatment here. Treatment he could well do without.
Well, they know he's the root of potential problems, Peter, and they seem intent on uprooting that problem like that.
Played towards the front men. Nkulu does well to read it and intercepts. Vinicius Junior. Oh, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Belotti. It's Belotti!
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Hoists it forward. And that is as far as they're going to go. Out Out to the left it goes. Rice tries to clear. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Verdi. So Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Rincon. Guendouzi, Rice, Guendouzi, Vinicius Junior. Keeper has beaten it away. Is there any support? He might not need it. Chance! It's broken loose. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And it's Zaza. Mete. Oh, great! Zaza! Oh, and that should have been two.
Well, he's definitely kept the side in the game then. That's really good positioning. They could have doubled their lead there.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Well, the referee's seen the board, and he's going to allow a double change to go ahead now. Real chance! Oh, that was no routine save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
So it's going to be another corner. Great leap! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Guendouzi. Rice. Zaniolo.
Look, their supporters must be going barmy about this because there's no sense of purpose in what we're seeing.
Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Two minutes to be added on. Verdi, already of course on the score sheet. Vinicius Junior, and it's played forward. So that's it. It is all over. Fiorentina have fallen short on the day. They're going to need to bounce back from this.
Well, there's no shortage of effort and commitment from them. They were just undone by that second half goal.
All that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. Well, we have the most perfect day for you. A warm hello in every sense of the word. The sun is out and football has a special place on this most idyllic of days. A fixture ahead of us to which we've all been looking forward for so very, very long, and it means so very, very much. The scene could not be more beautiful. The pitch looks terrific. The players are ready to get started, and we cannot wait for the contest that lies ahead. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. And as you can see, we've already started here. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Ciro Immobile. He's your classic striker, Peter. Absolutely lethal when he's got a sight of goal. He can play both on the shoulder of the defender or as a kind of target man, but given his superlative finishing ability, his teammates should be looking to get the ball to him in the box whenever possible.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Guendouzi. Fiorentina were imperious when the two sides last met, and the fans are asking for more of the same. And here's Immobile. It's Immobile! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Immobile sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Looks to clip it forward. And they've been caught out here. Chiesa goes for the cross. He's dealt with that well. Chance to break. Caicedo. Immobile has been included in the starting 11 for the first time in some weeks. That's great strength on the ball. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. And there's a long ball. Chiesa gets wrestled off the ball. Well, they are working very hard to get it wide now, Jim.
Yeah, I think they've decided to concentrate on working the flanks to help the production line. It's where the room is.
Caicedo plays it out to the wing. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. This could spell danger. Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Luis Alberto. Ball's out on the left now. And he's there to clear it. Luis Alberto. How about a Immobile! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Marusic collects the ball from... Towering header! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Well, he certainly got to the ball well enough, but the rest didn't quite come off for him.
Radu positions himself well and cuts it out. And here's Immobile. Chiesa. Chiesa looking to get on the end of this. And that's too far for anyone. Luis Alberto. Not long till half-time, and it is still goalless. Lovely bit of skill. Gets good distance on it. Out for a throw. Going for goal! No, just couldn't quite turn it in.
Fiorentina can defend those situations better by stopping the crosser at source.
Lulic battles to win it back. Bastos. Horny. Luis Alberto. Lulic. Savic. And it's half-time here. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
It's been a pretty abject performance. No efforts at goal. I'm struggling to remember the last time we had that.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. That gets things going for the second half.
Fiorentina can be very glad that half-time came when it did. Poor possession and very little...
He's had a shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Time for a change in personnel. Acerbi does well to read it and intercepts. Lulic. Acerbi. Savic. Over to the left. Corner then. They've played it short. Vinicius Junior can get it clear. Oh, sweet feet. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And it's Lulic. It's Lulic! Oh, that was no routine save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Luis Alberto plays it short. Chiesa with good energy in defence as well.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Marosic. Correa. Savic tries to get it forward quickly. Defence has got rid of that. Luis Alberto. Immobile spreads it towards the left. Guendouzi hoists it forward, and it's been taken straight back. Not long left, and still we await the breakthrough. Here it comes. And it's played forward. Luis Alberto. Horny. And he's going long. Lazio are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
Radu. Luis Alberto. Savic. Luis Alberto. Lulic. Luis Alberto. Lulic. Rice goes looking.
Lazio merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot of...
Immobile! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, as Tesco Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Luis Alberto, good idea, just poorly executed. There's going to be another change here. Just brushed off the ball there.
As scoreless games go, I'd be happy to see this one carry on a bit longer because it's had great honesty and hard work and total commitment. As for a possible winner, I'm still not predicting.
Luis Alberto, forward it goes. Just 5 minutes left. Rice. Tries to get it forward quickly. Acerbi. Luis Alberto. Savic. Plays it over to the other flank. Luis Alberto. Jordan Lukaku is onto it and can take it up. Correa. Whistle's gone and they've got themselves a free kick. Luis Alberto! Vinicius, and that's that. And stalemate. One, if not for fans, then perhaps for coaches, satisfied by organisation and solidity.